Just today, the Congressional Budget Office announced that the deficit we are inheriting from this budget year will be $1.2 trillion. And we know that our recovery and reinvestment plan will necessarily add more. My own economic and budget team projects that unless we take decisive action, even after our economy pulls out of its slide, trillion-dollar deficits will be a reality for years to come. As I said yesterday, our problem is not just a deficit of dollars, it's a deficit of accountability and a deficit of trust. So change and reform can't just be election year slogans. They must become fundamental principles of government. And that's why the appointment I'm announcing today is among the most important that I will make. During the campaign, I said that we must scour this budget, line by line, eliminating what we don't need or what doesn't work, and improving the things that do. As the first Chief Performance Officer, working with Peter Orszag and Rob Neighbors at the Office of Management and Budget, Nancy Killefer is uniquely qualified to lead that effort. For nearly 30 years, as a leader at McKinsey & Company and as Assistant Secretary for Management, Chief Financial Officer, and Chief Operating Officer at Treasury under President Clinton, Nancy has built a career out of making major American corporations and public institutions more effective, more efficient, and more transparent.
Most of the operational issues that the government faces today have developed over decades and will take time to address. But there is an urgency to begin now. I know from my experience bringing about change in the private and public sectors that government has the capacity to deliver services more efficiently and effectively. I have seen it done. And I have seen it important to work across bureaucratic boundaries. By that I mean to get different parts of government working together to deliver services that consumers, its citizens, deserve. The people who deliver those services, the government employees themselves, will be central to this effort. I am convinced that the success of every policy of this administration will be influenced by the people executing it. And I am committed to engaging and drawing on the talents of the federal workforce in order to deliver on our promise of a new, more efficient and effective government.